Alright guys, welcome to Find That Spot with Pizza for Life. So, if anyone hasn't seen this game before, and I mean if you haven't seen me play it before, you've never seen it before because I made this stuff up one day. The point of this game is that users on my Discord have sent in images, and I get points based on how fast I can find them. So I get 2 points if I can find them in the first half an hour, and I get 4 points, or I get only 1 point if I can find in the second half an hour. But the second half hour also allows me to use cheat codes or any game files or anything like that. No, honestly, with this game, cheat codes will do the trick. Only other real stipulations are that the image has to actually contain something. So you can't just take a picture of you can't just take a picture of like a wall or something, right? It has to have some level of content. But other than that, it's pretty open-ended. People send me images, I try and find them. So, without any further ado, let's go look at them images. And yeah, we're only doing half-hour segments because based on I think I was told I only have 22 images, so yeah, we definitely don't need the full 45-minute sections. All right. Without further ado, 3, 2, 1, start. So now what I can do is I can delete these as I find them. All right, let's see. Giant sprunk can in the background helps. But, oh, and I see the redwood trees, but I'm not 100% sure otherwise. Here, I'll make this a little bigger for now. I'll just leave it here. Okay. Anyway. Is this that one industrial plant by San Fierro? I want to say that's train tunnel. That's by the Truth's hideout. That's at the baseball stadium in Las Venturas. One of my intros started there. That is let's see. Trying to figure out if we're looking east or west, but that's definitely the river. Oh, it's Mount Chiliad. That's one of the bridges to LV. That might be Slow Bridge. That's not Slow Bridge, but is it the Rail Bridge? No, it's one before it, but it's right in that area. This looks like this is by North Star Rock, like the North Rock. Like one of the trailer parks a little bit up north of Los Santos. Oh boy, that could take a little while. San Fierro Airport. Wait, no. Los Santos Airport. I feel a little insulted, but let's see. Trash ground and like that little shrub. This and like I can clearly see there's a slope in the background. This feels like this is lost. This is San Fierro, but I'm not sure. That'll definitely be second round. This round, this one random courtyard in SF that's never used. That's a place by one of the outback races. I think I did a Dwam mission in here. We'll have to figure that one out, won't we? This is definitely. Oh, this is that one random town. That is this town. I'm pretty sure because it has a courthouse. San Fierro. I want to say that's like the police station or something. We'll see. That's this lake up here. I think it's that dock in particular. That's nearby. I think I almost did the intro there. No, that's a different bridge. That's the one by Caesar's house. Las Venturas. This is over on the eastern, or this is over on this is on the eastern side. One of the random industrial complexes. I think you might steal the courier van from here. I can't imagine what's that tall and pointy. Level design feels like SF, but I'm not sure. This is the apartment complex up by Millie's house. Okay. We got some of these that are in the Los Santos area. Let's work on that first. Start with that one. Sometimes I need to feel better about myself. Game. Some of these might be a little challenging, but that's the idea of the game, right? Hey, David. We're trying to find that spot.
I'm having this.
Street. Home.
Ah, shit.
And before I fucked everything up.
Point. Let's see. Officer, are you climbing the bridge? On the wrong bridge.
Oh!
I took the Louis folder and the Aaron folder and threw them into a pile together, so hopefully we can so that should help a little bit. Goddamn hydraulics.
I need a donut or I'll kill my fish.
Yep, right there. My feet are in the ground, but whatever. Let's do that one.
Oh! The liverwurst was green, but I ate it anyway.
I like that the bridge feet are just kind of stuck into it. I'll have to see if that's like that in the original or not. Steal a ball of car.
I'm still a baller, punk. Oh, man.
Hey, Cold Assassin, we're finding spots.
So wrong. Go, Street Fighter.
D but versus OG, but I think that's right. Yeah, there's two buildings.
Move it.
red building.
And move before Bala moves you.
Oh, come on. Pretty far over, too. What about here? Yep, crane, tower, that. Yep. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Base of Mount Chiliad, I'm pretty sure. You know, if I was smart, I would have just made it filter for the color of my like the gray that's no, that would have probably trying to filter for that generic of a color usually looks like crap. There's not a condescending asshole in the booth. What the hell? Definitive Edition ruins everything. No traffic? Because the VC airport in Definitive is bustling with traffic, and there are definitely road paths in here. Might have to go borrow that tug. No jet. False alarm. Part of the problem with being able to see all the way to Mount fucking Chiliad is that it becomes very obvious that things pop in. I kind of would have preferred the Dodo, honestly. Just because it's easier to take off and land. I think one of the shacks was up here. Mostly those come up in random Dwam episodes. Ah, well, I didn't even notice. Strim phone? Oh, it's dead. Rip Strim phone. 10, I think. Yeah, that should be 10. See, it's 272 dot something for me here. Let's see. Oh. Actually, we'll do that bridge one next. I think this was a Ballas Beach once. Yeah, it's kind of an ominous wheelchair, like something bad happened there or something. Like someone was just like thrown in, and so their chair just remains on the pier or something. I don't know. Doesn't look like anything happy happened there to me.
Look out, idiot! It's a very important record, people.
Let's see. So that one's a so that's just a normal bridge, but I can't see this bridge in the image, so we got to go further that way. The the wheelchair is sitting on the pier out there, right? It just looks kind of ominous that it's just got abandoned on it. Is there a random trailer one too I should start looking for? All right. Thing is, the trailers are reused a lot, so this could be a little challenging. Ah, it's this bridge. I doubt you can walk these posts. Well, I've been wrong before. It's the next frame of the bridge. I'm not going to fuss about that much. But I think it's roughly there. Maybe one more over.
I hate gravity!
Should have looked if there was an easy spot to get out of it first. Right, that's sometimes an interesting part of the challenge is when the render distance is too low. Oh shit, that's the charger I unplugged actually. Lighting in this version blows. There's even sliding? I never noticed. The stream phone died after yesterday's stream. I forgot to check if it was charged. Give me a moment. Okay, so there's that one. So we got 10 minutes left. We might as well try and get some easy ones. Should have gone to LS or LV. So slightly different sequence, but overall the same idea. Okay. We're limited on time. Start working the other one. Which makes sliding pretty useless. Well, to be fair, you can run faster in OG than you can slide. The reason sliding is helpful is so that you can come on. Is so that you can actually like you can't run in interiors, right? I fought the law and stole their van. Didn't notice it was on fire. Okay. Come on. Of all the things that are not they're unskippable in this game, that is, I knew.
Man, I'm moving to Liberty City. My way, gang. What's your problem?
That would have been a nasty crash, IRL. Oh, I think it's doing the damn updates. Up there it goes. We need music. I'm too boring otherwise.
Look where you going.
There we go. Yeah, we heard most of it.
I've even thrown my toilet seat. Ah!
Hey, we got that one earlier. Ooh, the CJ hop. Hopping is faster when you're out of sprint. I enjoy how you can see in this screenshot how fat CJ is, and that he's losing some weight. We'll take off left. It isn't. I love Purple Sky. The mystery trees of death seem to be a little bit less of a problem in this. Not to say that their hitboxes are going to be accurate, but at least you can see them coming. To say, are you going to register that I'm in Venturis? I don't remember there it is.
Damn!
Oh! I thought I was low enough. I'm trying to think if there's a faster way to get to LV with the roads blocked. Because having to climb the thing to get a plane is not helping. There's a helicopter unlocked at, like, usually at Bayside. But that's, oh god, just imagine trying to get to fucking Bayside right now. And you can get there without the 4-star hitting.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
So.
that. Let's call the Popo.
God damn, we're down to 5 minutes. That's why this game is that's part of what made this game's challenge is that like I know exactly where this image is, right? I know exactly where the other apartment image is. The problem is I'm very limited on what I can go get to, right? I cannot wait to type AEZAKMI though.
That area is restricted to pilots only.
Now there's a gate nerd. Gate. Oh, the Cessna's here. Perfect. It's a Dodo, but it's clearly a Cessna. Point being, the thing is, yes, the jet is faster, but this thing is more nimble. Three minutes. You compare like us driving on the ground, we're also going pretty damn fast. Wait a minute. Not that one. Stay. See, is this an OG or an SA? Nope, that patch is wrong. Wait, maybe? Here. One minute left. I'm not going to get it. We'll have to file the preview at this point. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and start the second section. I don't think I've ever put a cheat in a DE game before. Yeah, like, honestly, like, the streetlights do look cool. Like, it just generally looks like the city's a little bit more alive at night. Wait, no, that isn't Chiliad. That's over here. Okay. Follow the rail line. A switchy backy kind of road off to the left side of the tunnel. Okay, there's only so many rail tunnels. Like, I'm 90% sure that's a rail tunnel. Yes, it is. Wait, that's... It's on that side. So... I feel like I'm close. That their off-road texture screwed me up. You're not wrong. Wait, is this section of road, I think? Dear God. Well, we're way too far over now. Can't be that opening. The sloping's not right for it to be this side, I don't think. Yeah, and there's not any big trees like that. Jetpack's actually kind of quick in this version. Speedy's throwing in for the 3 trilogy. But that ends on the... Uncle! On this image. We'll come back to it. Okay, what else do I want to find nearby? Let's see. Sandpier. We can go there in a minute. I think that one's nearby the chemical plant. Yeah, it's right here. No, it isn't. None of these have bases. Wait a minute. With that's a sheet metal texture in the background. That ain't it. I love how when I mistype a cheat, I will immediately hit backspace and try and fix it, and forget that that's not how cheat codes work. Oh yeah, there are those in... God damn it, there's the fuel dump up here, there's those ones down there. They use a decent number of fuel tanks in this game. No, I know. Unless you saw the uncensored names. I'm just thinking about it. You're right. There are round ones there too. Who took off the top of the pyramid? Oh, it's just very light.
No!
No, I didn't get to it yet.
Graves up, Mark.
See, that's one thing I'm noticing immediately is that it's much easier in OG to hurl CJ at things. right? You can just, like, toss them out of a jet and just go, boop, and lands wherever you had in mind. I tried to get out!
Greetings. The show Law is very disappointing. Yeah, it's just whack. Do you enjoy the program Law?
No, I'd kill you
Oh,
first.
excuse me.
Look down here for those tanks quick. Jinkies, I think you might be right. See, there's that metal tower. Okay. Come back for that. Yeah, it does seem easier to kill him. The auto landing gear here, look at that. Flip up, flip down. And it just keeps bouncing back and forth. Okay. Try and work through the obvious ones. There's one in this car park. Aha. Tank. Like, even the hills in the background were the same. This pyramid looking north. This is almost as bad as Grove Street in the Gimmies. Though I was right to an extent that the 45-minute sections made more sense because of the size of the map. See, and they're looking that way. That way. Yeah, it's super obvious. Like, even if you never played San Andreas before, oh, isn't there a Vegas ripoff in here somewhere? Oh, giant pyramid. That's going to be that. Some gimmies are helpful, though. We'll see how I'm doing on time in 15 minutes. I might just let myself keep getting them for points. I know. I never have once played this according to the rules I set out. But I might just let myself keep getting them for points as long as I have reasonable ideas. Like, the issue here is more that I'm just running out of time than, like, having to prioritize. Like, at least the half-hour sections in Vice City make sense because it's a tiny map. Like, Vice City, I'm pretty sure is smaller than Los Santos. And then you don't have the bullshit of the airports and all that, so, you know, it just adds up. I know there's a horseshoe on this roof. They changed the ads? They fucking changed the ads. That's weird. Why? I might have clicked it twice. You know, the points on this are worth absolutely nothing. Am I in the wrong position? See, look at where the scoreboard is. Oh, I think he's standing. Are you standing? Oh, you're in the dugout, aren't you? No, you're not. The top would be visible. Weird. Are you an OG or DE? I totally would have counted that one up top. Hey, this isn't the apartment by Katie's. This is the one over that way a little bit. Got that weird... No? All right, let's see which one's got that weird arch structure. The 360 version in D. Ah, okay. So there's going to be some minor discrepancies like that. Know what I mean? Notice what I mean? That, like, I couldn't frame the shot the way you did without the roof popping in. Yeah, it's not that complex. Trying to think. There's about 4 of these in Venturas. I think it's this one up here. Yeah, here it is. See, there's the building. I remembered one of these apartment buildings had this goofy entrance building or like central building or something like that. They put a lot of custom one-off buildings in this game. Like it's well known like how many like unique textures there are on trying to figure out if it's north or south end. How many unique textures there are on definitely the other end. Yeah, the building's on the wrong side, duh. But how many unique like in real life LA places they modeled in San Andreas or Los Santos. Point. I'm still confused about that fucking tunnel. This has got to be San Fierro. Okay. I'm done with everything that's obviously to me Venturas. Why does it suddenly start off in jet mode half the time now? Like random is which mode it's going to start in. It's just because it spawns randomly with whether it's going to be in hover mode or jet mode.
After
And if I
5
try and
years.
put throttle on to get it off the ground and it's in jet mode, you're driving straight into something. See, there he goes, jet mode again. Indeed, CJ. So, some top-notch piloting. There is a couple of these. Nope, that's not it. Is that... Are these doors normally here? Let's see. Is there a trail on that side? Nope. Right shed, wrong location. I guarantee they reused that shed. It was that person's image. It was Louis' image, wasn't it? Aha! Look, that one's open. It still opens on the wrong side. Yeah, got wheels there. Well, some problem is you can't use random crap reliably. Post is right. That post is right. You know what? I'm counting that I found a shed that resembles that one. I'll look around for one more shed, but I'm calling that good enough. Let's see. It leaves us with, oh God, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 to go. So we have, we're through half. I don't call that a blistering success, but you know, we're through half. I'm guessing it's a shed at this town then. Officer. Okay, I put that one back in the stack. We'll go try and figure it out. It did not work. It would have been faster to take a drink and then steer. Feels like it's right over, like, the big hill tunnel thing. Or is it this? Nope. Similar. Same texture set. The other thing that helps with that I've learned that helps with these kind of things is that each of the 3 major cities were made by a slightly different team. So what that means is that sometimes you can like kind of work out which tile set you're looking at because they reuse assets like that. Not stairs back here. Yep, it works. I need to figure out what that building in the background is. I swear that's the police station. Or that building. Hey, Ghost, how's it going? We're trying to find... Aha! Look at that! We're trying to find some spots. Yep, that's it. I think this is one of those random podunk towns. This one's still fucking with my head. That could be an LS. Dear God, that's gonna be on the Los Santos island. Oh, I know where that is. See that boulevard with trees? That's pretty... That's a one-off. San Andreas has been super challenging so far. I think I hit the damn box. The no crossy bridgey boxes tend to be huge. You can't like sneak along the side of them or something. Probably should go with OG on this one, honestly, just because of the stupid plane issues. Yep. Ah, shit, I forgot about that one. No, that feels like Los Santos. Yeah, it feels like Los Santos. Let's look on that. Let's work on that cabin. I feel like that hill was put in to make it like harder to tell how small the island is. That's Fern Ridge. Dead ahead? Oh, that's Fern Ridge. Yeah, we're technically out of time. I'm gonna keep giving myself points for a little while. Bad texture mesh, bros. That's the same rock texture that's on that roof. To be fair, gravel roof used to be a pretty common thing. Because they used a asphalt roofing system that was super that was like bad at like with UV light. So like the sunlight would hurt it. So they would put gravel on top of it to protect it. Results were mixed. They got to the point where they got gravel roofs that don't need the gravel for protection. And it's better for everyone. Jesus, that cabin could be anywhere. Nine of these. Check this complex quick. There's some weird forest complexes out here. FTC, find that cabin. Nope. The thing that annoyed me slightly, I found two copies of it in the other camp, but neither of them were the right ones. Yep, definitive memes. All right. What do I want to work on? Definitely feel like that's Ventura. Yeah, that's Fierro. Jet mode strikes again. I know there's like random like courtyards in the back of like in buildings and whatnot around San Fierro. I feel like it's one of these. All right. Let it go. Yeah, that might be a little different, but I can obviously rule out if the grass is just weird. Better not be any scratches on it. All right, that one's a plaza. I remember having a Dwam mission back in one of these where it's just some random ass little alley that has nothing to do with anything. Looks kind of right. Like, that's definitely that one texture. No, it isn't. It's close, though. Obviously, texture's going to look a little different, but, the overall principle holds. What's throwing me off is it's very jagged. Got that one earlier. Paved over. It's very square, if not. There's a lot of these I noticed, like, I never noticed it from the ground, but, like, where they just don't fill in the middle. Not courthouse. Maybe. Gotta keep them on their toes. Check their skills. Too residential. But these are, like, that's at least a 3-story building in the background. All right, we're officially done getting points, so you can get. So I will take light hints now. Like, I'm gonna find this shit, but you know. It's interesting, like, how some of these would be, like, definitely be, like, courtyards. But I feel like they filled them in to make the map more simple. What's that pickup? Just a random SMG back here, huh? You can say near something. I feel like... wait, is this it? Ah! Just in time. I don't get a point, but still. There's that one. And it's in a solid block on the map, too. All right, you can start helping me with the cabin. The cabin and the rail tunnel are the two biggest thinkers right now. Oh, that one. What's got a giant sprunk can? Yeah, the problem is, when you have a rough texture like this, it's too obvious when it repeats itself, right? Like, I do textures for renderings and whatnot sometimes, too. And you do have to watch, like, it overlapping. Let's see. Let's work on that fat gym. I feel like that's, like, Hyde-Asbury kind of area. Yeah, like these buildings over here. To be fair, it is a very random, far-off corner, so... Oh no, they didn't get the grass right in a place that even, most people don't know exists. I mean, we're not getting points anymore, so I don't know how cheating it is. That Sprunk... I know I've seen Sprunk cans. I forget what town has one. See, I'm also thinking about this one right now. I don't feel like... I don't know. Like, it feels like it's down here somewhere, but I got nothing. That's a nice house. I'd live there. Downside, you'll now live in San Andreas and someone steals your car every 10 minutes. Just doesn't feel like Venturas to me, you know? I said, Thunder, we're done getting points anyway, so, you know, kind of neither here nor there. Yes, we're in the hint section now. Very atmospheric out here. I don't feel like it's the gym, though, because I know the gym has stairs, but they're kind of formatted differently, you know? Immediately drive straight forward. I think he means boxing matches in the most Thunder way ever. We didn't get many good out in the desert photos today. Work on that hill in a minute. At that building. Feels like no, that's a different window texture. It's that window texture, I think. Solar cells on the roof. In 92? Those are modern photovoltaic cells. I think the top of the roof is right, though. We're a decent way away. Point that a random ass 2-story brown building is or a couple story brown building is roughly the same. Let's see. It's in an alley. Everything's a Dwam alley if you try hard enough. One, two, three. I feel like that's an alley that continues off in that direction. That building. Yep. Nice one. No point. Look in the fuel depot one now. Eyeballs. Oh yeah, that would totally have given it away. Whew. Let's see. Not that one. How many fucking photo tabs do I have open now? Sheet metal building with pipes coming out the side. Maybe some other day. I feel like that's the right building. Is it these fuel cells? Aha! Look at that. God damn it. That was right at the front. I want a point. I figured it out. That's not quite it, though. My angle's still a little off. No point lost for that. Shit. This isn't it? Are you... Is it RF Fuels and Venturis? I don't get points either way. Can't lose points if I didn't get points. But facing the, am I at least in the right area? Got the fuel tanks. We got the building. We got booby lady. That's not what I had in mind. Is that it? That the side of that building? That's it. Maybe? I don't even know anymore, man. What? definitely gonna be this one if it is this building. Can I throw thunder out again? Just give a hint. I call Uncle on that one. Okay, which city? Just what's pissing me off, you see, you're looking at my screen. All those assets are the same things. Desert. Oh, let's see if I can figure it out with it being in the desert. No fooling. Okay, what you got? We're already on daylight savings. We have till November to take it off. Big Grace Square. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Oh, right. You guys do it opposite us. Because you're going into winter. We're going into summer. Dude, we just put it on. See, my brain understands that the Southern Hemisphere's seasons are just opposite. That's not a big deal. But what gets me is the whole, like, Christmas in the middle of summer. Hey, Moncler. Well, or at least they bought a New Zealand domain. Like, bit.ly? LY is Libya, right? TV is some random Pacific island nation, I believe. So what it is, they bought domains of convenience. Yes, we just started daylight savings time like a month ago. Nice landing. All right. Yeah, I was never going to get that one. Because as you saw, we've been to a couple places that have these damn fuel tanks. Yeah, that's okay, it's that tower. You're a little bit more back here, maybe? Jesus, Thunder. What are you, gorillas now? None of us here, unless, maybe Grin was alive in 69. Like, my mom was still in high school back then. No, not high school. Was born right around then. Huh. Interesting that Speedy and I's parents are about the same age, given, 10 years of age difference. Am I overthinking this? Yeah, it's right there. Nice shot. Nice shot. I gotta give you points for that one. That was good. Let's see. It's likely they're boomers. Right. Remember, at least that's how it works in the U.S. I think that's fairly universal, because after World War II in most countries, there was a large population boom. And those were called the boomers because they were the baby boom. And then, so the boomers had the, Gen X, which is most of our parents here, apparently. And then my age is, oh, is that the billboard? A can or a billboard? And then I'm a millennial, and most of you are Gen X. There's a ridge in the background. Gen Z, yeah. Which, is mockingly called the Zoomers. I don't know about mockingly, but it works out. And there's old people who still call everyone, who call old kids these days millennials. Millennials these days with their not RuneScape, that's my generation shit. Never mind, that counteracts and proved my point. And disproves my point. Millennials these days always on their phones. Lady, I'm a millennial. I'm 30. I'm on the younger end of millennial. Like, I was born in 92. And but here's the thing with boomers, though. I don't think boomers was necessarily negative. I think it's that it has a negative connotation, like, from the way it's used. You know what I mean? Like, people just have negative feelings towards it. What, are you ranking all the speedrunners by age? Is that the thing now? I'm trying to remember what fucking count is that can. Possible he just doesn't make it public. I just gave up and told you guys an age that's close enough because it makes life simpler. Rather than having to do the whole, I don't remember when I was born thing. Tried that for like 6 months. Got old. Welcome to modding for my channel. First thing to know, I'm old. I don't know if you mod many places, Thunder, but most of us don't have really an intro packet. You just kind of start doing it with some guidelines. In my case, very basic guidelines. In my case, if shit's on fire, put it out. Otherwise, we'll figure it out. I've never seen this building before. See if this is the stupid barns up here while we're at it. I demand satisfaction about this fucking barn. Nope, these are all slopey roof ones. Except for there's the one house I haven't even thought about that much. All right. How many of these are yours, Aaron? And which one should we figure out next? Oh yeah, there's the sprung can. Let's see. Random armor. Okay, let's see which sightline has that building in it. Oh, you post them all. I totally forgot that was a thing. Because normally I'd asked for this before, and we never did the goddamn Bayside. So frustrated. It's right there. Okay. It's like right up in there. But sprung can. And this one's right here. That's a clever spot. Even if I did spot the can, I would have screwed around for 10 minutes trying to figure out which angle it's from. Isn't there a trucking mission that drops off here? That's like literally the only reason I think I've ever been back here. Yep, there we go. Let's see that random cabin. Because I don't... is there a Dwam that happened in one of these? Pizza 4 frustrated. You know what? I'm actually kind of liking this. We did have an episode where I got my ass handed to me. Like, because I think I kicked ass on, especially 3 in VC. Why isn't that marked as a tunnel on the map? That's weird. But, I feel like I kicked ass on 3 in VC. So, it's a good one to, so it's fun to have one where I just completely didn't win. I mean, okay, here's the problem. San Andreas' map is goddamn massive. Josh might have gotten all these in 20 seconds, right? The problem is, like, if nothing else, like, part of the massive map is that sometimes locations are reused. Yep, there you are. Sure enough. Let's see, that leaves us. I need to see where that railroad tunnel one is, though. That one pissed me off. Something fierce. Said this one was up in the hills. What? Oh, god damn it. Why did I forget? There's literally a tunnel to leave Los Santos. Are those the fucking roads for wrong side? Oh, shit. Is it right here? No, I'm in the wrong spot still. Oh, it's the other end of the tunnel. You can go get a copy of OG. Don't worry. I wonder if I would have recognized the OG version. I don't say that as a cop-out. I say that as a genuinely curious. Oh, yeah, you're right. There it is. You just specifically scooted over a little bit so this tunnel's... Because I bet you if I saw this, I would have known, oh, that's wrong side. But this, I was convinced this over by Truth's Farm somewhere. Let's go get a copy of original. This, I want a start folder. I want a San Andreas. Actually, 3 would have been fine. That's part of what, like, if I wanted to make my life easier, I would not allow submissions about Definitive and OG. But honestly, 95% of the time, it's fine. And also, if nothing else, like with both VC and 3, the added challenge helped. And honestly, that was added challenge with OG Definitive Edition and G and the LCS and VCS's options. So there you go. Oh right, it flipped over. Bunny hop to reset timer. You see with just a wall and oh gee, there's some kind of grass hill to get over get you over the wall. I think I remember what you're talking about. There's a few weird subtle differences between the two. Okay. A little further along. That's roughly your image. Let's see. It looks so different. Like the trees are also fucking up a little bit. The trees are shorter. That's weird. I mean, it kind of is, but see, like, look, this path. Sorry, I need to put you back on San Andreas. But see, this path is just continuous, basically. I mean, okay, look, there's a bad merge, right? But otherwise, like, it just looks normal. Like look at that tunnel. It's so much more distinct here. Now you can. So, I feel like that was more clear in OG. But I don't know. Could have thrown me off too. Anyway, that was interesting. Let's see, which do I want to do any more of these? I think we got them all, honestly. Well, we didn't get that one house, but that was up on the hills. Like this is the hills of the edge of LS. Like there's random little like trailer parks and whatnot. Actually, if you don't let Catalina shoot the guys off the quad bikes, they will go to this neighborhood. And she kills them there. There's a small hole in the map right at the bottom of this brown texture. Not that house. See, that's the one thing. This is the same house, but clearly a different lawn. Yeah, we can look at the one on Bayside quick. But you know what? That was actually a false herring. A red herring, not a false herring. A false... Ha! You're not a fish! But, what I mean is that, let's see the house one. what gave that away is like, oh, I went, those are San Fierro textures. Oh, I did find that one. But they are, because Bayside was designed by the San Fierro people. It just did me dirty. With a little bump in the road? What am I looking at? No, I'm in the wrong spot, aren't I? No, absolutely. Bayside is the most forgotten part of the map. I figured that out, but I'm still confused. I'm still confused about this one. There's that little hump on a dirt road. No, the radar normally gets it. Which chunk of the map is this on? I'm just not seeing it. Like, there's a weird little jostle, like, on the map itself, right? I'm just not seeing it. It's, unless it's on the green part of, is that it? The only time jet mode didn't fuck me over. Ooh, a drive-in movie. I went to one of those the other day. It was kind of cool. Only downside is Detroit doesn't really get that dark at night, right? so like like we were watching a horror movie, so not like dark enough. It's still alive. That's it, isn't it? Yep, never would have gotten that. All right. Bayside. Josh did a Dwam intro on one of these, didn't he? Like, there's some random little building thing here. Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, I forget that the desert section has this green belt on it, you know? Like, I forget that there's, like I just looked at the textures and said, that's not in Ventura, on the desert islands, right? But, like, this little thing. I think Josh did a Dwam intro here. Anyway. Would have gone Bayside. Aha, there it is. Traction all. Was TJ too strong to shop there? All right. That does it for Find That Spot, Episode 4, San Andreas with Pizza. We will be doing an Episode 5 soonish, I suppose. No, I think the sign, oh, I was at the wrong corner. Let's see. Did they? Let's see.
Hurry it up, please.
Oh, okay, it is much lighter, definitely. You were standing over here. Yeah, there you go. All right. We will do episode 5 sooner or later, I suppose. And maybe in a couple weeks. I've got to figure out what I want to do. I kind of want to do GTA 4 again. Because 4's going to have a lot of cool locations. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more speedrunning stuff, and I will see you guys later. Bye!